the Executive Director for Adult Social Care for the Council. So I'm a social worker by background, and I qualified as a social worker back in 1992. So obviously I was trained very young. I was only 4 at the time. And as a social worker on the front line, one of the biggest obstacles we had was trying to work together in a partnership way with our colleagues in the house. It was really, really difficult. And it wasn't because people didn't want to work with us, it was because our systems were set up in such a way that there was no incentive for us to work with health partners in order to meet holistic needs of people that we were wanting to support. Simple examples like discharging people from hospital. Social care had their own budget and health had their budget. But actually when you're discharging someone from hospital, you've got to come together in order to make sure that the planning is personalised. So this is going back in the 1990s, and you more than us will know, have we moved on from that? Have we as systems come together? Someone's shaking their head at me, I may as well sit down now. Have we come together enough to support people when they are in most need of support in order for them to become independent? And some of the reasons why we haven't been able to do that is bureaucracy of systems, it's governance, and it's money. The will of the people on the front line, whether they're in hospitals, community services, or they're social workers, they're the people that want this to work. They're our workforce. And we as senior leaders within organizations, through the long-term plan and through other initiatives, we really have got to stand up and just do it. It's very hard though, because it means shifting governance structures, it means pooling money. It's the only way that we're actually going to make a real difference to the local population in Lambeth and across South East London. And we have engaged with people, I don't know how many times we've engaged with people over the last 5 years in particular. And the local population in Lambeth just tell us, we really don't care who provides our care and support. We just want it when we need it, at the time that we need it, and in the place that we need it. This is very simplistic, and it is absolutely right that that should be so. But we have to move huge machinery in order to get us to that place. Now, the long-term plan is really positive in that. It is a huge document, as Anthony said, and he's read it from cover to cover, and is happy to take questions later on. But the reality is, everything in that plan makes absolute sense. People disagree with it. How could you? It's saying that systems have to come together, local people have to have their needs met, and so on and so forth. And money has to be pooled across local government and health. Why would you do that? What gets in the way sometimes is the desire and the will of local politicians and local people, because we need to understand that the NHS is moving as well. Local councils have had to move, adult social care departments and children's departments. You just need to read newspapers every day to understand how cash-strapped they are, how demand is growing, how complexity of need is growing. But we can't do it as a council unless we integrate with our health partners. There's just no other way. Because individuals don't just have health conditions, they have housing problems, they have unemployment problems, they have families that they have to support. It is the whole infrastructure. And health cannot meet people's needs on their own, either can local government. And so it has to be that we come together. We're very lucky in Lambeth. We have very good sign-up to integration. We have lots of examples of what we're doing at the moment. Lambeth Together is our integrated care system. We have integrated some of our adult social care workforce with Guides and St. Thomas's community services. So we have social workers and nurses and physios and OTs working together in the same team. So that when people are coming out of hospital, they're given intensive support to get them back home, back on their feet as quickly as possible. That's an integrated workforce, which means that people, they don't know whether it's a physio, an OT, or a social worker. It doesn't really matter. But what we are doing in that team is ensuring that people can get back to the independence that they had before they became ill. It's a very small example, but we pool our money from social care into health to make that happen. And it is very successful. But we have a lot more to do. From a local authority perspective, clearly our political leadership is very much behind the long-term plan. Without a doubt, of course, there's always cynics within our midst, because that's people think, well, we're just concerned about the local population of Lambeth. Why are we concerned about what happens in the other 5 boroughs that make up Lambeth? Very good question. But we have a good example of where we have people within our services who have very, very complex needs. Young adults with learning disabilities, who have autism, who have challenging behaviour, who are placed outside of Lambeth, halfway up the country, perhaps because we have no provision within this borough, or even in London, we haven't got enough provision. What we're doing across our partners in South East London, because every borough has the same issues, is working together to develop a good model of parent support. That means that we can bring people back into the borough where they were born, or at least as close as possible, taking them out of long stay institutional hospitals where they have no rights, where they have no personalized outcomes. We can only do that collectively together as one system, because the money that we have individually in boroughs investment is common sense. We bring it together, we have much more buying power. We also are able to influence the market. So these are small numbers of people, but together with health, local authority, voluntary sector, housing providers, we're able to do that. That's just one small example of how we're working together. The last thing I want to say as we finish is there is lots of talk about austerity and about the fact that there is less money. Through this long-term plan, through engagement, it's helpful for you to think about, but how can we as a whole system come together and make sure that financially we can afford to develop and offer services that we need to offer. That's really important. But also it shouldn't be just desire. It should be absolutely essential. And it shouldn't be a choice. It shouldn't be a choice for local authorities. Will we do this or won't we? We'll have to think about it. We absolutely have to do it. And so we need your